The worst feeling in the world is waking up after snoozing your alarm 4 times, taking off your covers, sitting up in bed, slowly extending your legs down to the floor, and then feeling like you've just bathed your feet in the Arctic Circle after your toes hit the cold tile floor. What if I told you there's a solution to this problem? It can save your toes, the environment, and your pocketbook. Would you be interested? This solution is called radiant in-floor heating. The Department of Energy defines radiant heating as a system that supplies heat directly to the floor of a house. Radiant heating has many benefits. It's more efficient, meaning it takes less energy to heat the same space. It's more cost effective. It takes less money to pay your bills. It's easier to install. It takes less muscle to install in the same square footage. It saves the environment. It uses products that are designed to be more environmentally friendly. Finally, it has many applications. It doesn't only have to be installed in your house, but it can also be installed in less orthodox places, like your driveway. Like I said before, radiant heating is more efficient and takes less energy to heat the same amount of space. According to Michael Franco of bobvila.com, radiant heating can be up to 25% more efficient. It gains this efficiency through a closed system. It doesn't have to keep heating up new water. It heats up water inside its pipes. This system allows for an even distribution of heat. This means all of the spaces on your floor will be heated the same amount, so you won't have cold or hot spots. Finally, it is made from efficiently conductive material. It uses products that are easy to heat and are slow to cool down. Radiant heating is also more cost effective. The cost effectiveness I am talking about is not in installation. It is more expensive to install than a typical forced air system. It can be between $4 to $6 per square foot. However, because radiant heating is more energy efficient, it will save up to 25% on your monthly bills. This means that you can spend the same amount and heat your house more, or you can heat your house the same amount and save up to 25% on every month's bills. This is very good on your pocketbook, and because of the savings, you will recuperate the installation costs after only a couple of years. In-floor heating uses less muscle to install. It's so simple your grandmother could do it. In-floor heating has evolved over the last few years such that the installation process is almost as easy as installing a forced air system is. It is now designed to be a single, simple step instead of multiple tedious ones. This has been done through changes in the installation process and also the materials that are used. They have designed tracks that the heating tubes can fit inside of that are easily screwed down, which are also conductive. All of this means it is much easier for the homeowner to install themselves. Larry and Eli say in an interview of the company Radiant Tech, "Your care in shipping and the installation instructions and recommendations were way more than I had expected. They will make the installation a lot easier." Radiant heating has been designed as a system that will help save the environment. Because it is more efficient, it uses less electricity to heat the same amount of space. Additionally, it prevents heat waste because the heat is more evenly spread throughout the home, and it will not create hotspots that will hurt the energy efficiency of your home. It has also been designed so that you can use solar energy to heat the water in the system instead of electricity or gas. Many solutions use materials that produce less pollutants during the production, installation, removal, and disposal processes. One such company is Radiant Tech, which I mentioned above. Radiant heating also has many uses. It can be used in many different environments and for various applications. It can be used in deserts as a way of cooling a house. It doesn't only have to radiate heat, but it can also cool a house as well. It can be used in different applications, such as installing under a driveway to help melt snow and ice. It can be installed in new homes to save space, since you won't have to worry about installing a heating and cooling system and furnace. It can be installed in old homes to make the home more efficient by taking some load off the old furnace. It can be installed in a single room, like a bathroom, where you don't want your feet to walk on cold floors after a warm shower, or it can be installed in a whole home. I have personally experienced the difference between having to shovel a sidewalk and driveway and the dangers of snow melting and freezing into ice, creating a slipping hazard, compared to the sidewalks and driveways when they are heated by a radiant heating solution. It saves on labor and time, as well as making it safer because people don't have to worry about slipping. When deciding what type of heating system to install in your own home, remember that radiant heating has many applications. You can use it under a driveway or a log cabin. It helps save the environment. You can use solar power to heat the water. It is easy to install. So easy a caveman could do it. It'll save you money, lessening the burden on your pocketbook, and it can be up to 25% more efficient, letting you heat more of your home for the same amount of money or using less money to heat your home the same amount. In-floor heating solves many problems and will save your toes too. Cavemen wish they had it in their caves. Whatever choice you make on heating systems for your home, make sure before you tuck your feet into bed that your heating system will keep your feet warm in the morning so that when you wake up, your poor, innocent toes won't be drenched in the Arctic Circle's freezing cold water like I have personally experienced.